receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
Pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
They run over center with Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 14-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be fourth down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? They try to keep their offense out there and extend.
And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Gonzalez now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Falcons will even the score. It's now 21 all.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Now Baker keeping it on the zone read. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Now Mayfield. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10.
180! Kings!
They send Evans in motion.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. He's in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Falcons 21.
McLaughlin now, after the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Gun. First.
Cousins now. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot as a gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow. What's that?
Here's Cousins. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of
3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Cousins. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Play action now. It's Cousins. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Second down, Cousins. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up
Second and 5.
at the Buccaneers' 10-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And he is not going to get away. He might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he is going to have that Falcons first down. He was able to get it by plenty, too. Gain of 8 on that 3rd and 3.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bcyd Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Lining up for the extra point.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That is caught by Chark. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
17 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Jones. And he'll take this down down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Stop!
Here's a design run. And he's going to be stuck in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Now a timeout at Atlanta. That's their first. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Now, second and goal. Now, this looks like a design run. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. The Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. Mayfield to throw. Oh, and there's pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This a potential game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's first down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
We're going. Let's go. Hey, we're good, we're good.
Falcons.
They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.